So I'm here at my first shoot of the day. I've got 3 shoots panned up today. It's gonna be a really busy day. Got a bunch of stuff going on in between, but this is a cool little house. So we've got the living room right here, nice little porch outside, nice fireplace, cool kitchen. I go in here into the bathroom, bedroom, cool little light fixture. Pretty spacious. I mean, it's a smaller house, but you know, that's a decent sized kitchen. Oh, is this a big pantry? That's a decent sized pantry. More than what I have. Garage is full of stuff, laundry room, and primary bedroom. But this is cool. The bathroom just goes all the way down to the closet. Got the toilet and stuff right there. Big old shower and tub. Nice big space. Spacious for a 2-bedroom. So I've got this shoot, which is gonna be photos, Matterport, drone photos, and drone video. Then I've got another shoot that's gonna be photos, floor plan, virtual tour, and then the last shoot of the day is just gonna be photos and floor plan. And I've gotta take my son to the doctor's appointment and all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be a busy day. This is always a good tidbit of information. If it's a cloudy day where you're shooting and you've already finished a room, but then you see the sun has come out and there's sun shining through the window, it's worth retaking that interior bedroom image to get that light coming in so potential buyers can see like, hey, there's light that comes in here. Food for thought. Okay, I'm all done taking the interior photos. I need to do the virtual tour and the drone next. So I think I'm gonna do the exterior photos first, and then I'm gonna come back inside and do the virtual tour, and then save the drone for last when I'm about to leave, because then I can just lock out the entire house, get in the car, do the drone, leave. Here we go. Luckily it's become nice and sunny. It was super cloudy when I got here. So perfect time to do some exterior stuff. Let's do it. And get a nice view of this little porch. We're also gonna have the front door in the picture. And we're gonna open this gate somehow. How the hell does this gate open? Oh, it's the most convoluted gate I've ever seen. We're gonna want this open so we can take a nice entryway shot, which is gonna look like this. Beautiful. And we're going into the backyard, which is very small, but still worth taking a picture of. It just looks like this. For the houses that have the garages in the back of the unit, it's important to come behind, like if there's a street, there's no backyard, to come and actually take pictures of the back of the house. I know a lot of photographers that don't actually do that. So just each corner is totally fine, just to show like, hey, this is the back of the property. You know, nothing special, but it's worth capturing. So we are done with the interior, exterior photos. We're gonna do the virtual tour real quick, and then we are finished. Heavier and heavier every time I go on a shoot, it feels like. All right. This backpack is cool because this zipper gives you access to the actual main compartment. You can just slip your camera in there, close it, and it's gone. All right, so this is what I use for my virtual tours. It is a Ricoh Theta Z1, and it is a fantastic little camera. I'll have a video coming out about that shortly. I want to attach our base plate. You want to tighten it down with something like a key, so it's nice and snug. We're gonna put it on top of our tripod, lower the tripod down just a bit, press the on button right there. It's gonna load up, and then we're gonna open up our Theta app and then the Matterport app, and we are ready to scan. that's shoot number 1 complete. I just finished doing all the drone footage, and I'm gonna go home and pick up my kid, take him to an appointment, and then my next shoot is in a couple hours. And then I've got back-to-back shoots, one right after another, like right next door to each other. So I will see you in a bit. All right, second shoot of the day. I just got this camcorder in the mail and I'm super, super excited about it. So it'll make these vlogs a whole lot easier and maybe a little bit higher quality than using just my iPhone. Certainly a little bit more convenient just carrying around this little dad cam. It's awesome, I love it. All right, so I'm gonna head in. We're doing photos, Matterport, and floor plan at this property. I think the realtor is here, so I probably won't be filming too much, if at all, but I will be filming in the next listing, which is gonna be right after this, and it's just down the street. So catch you in a sec. So I just finished at that property right there. The realtor ended up canceling the virtual tour when I got there. She's like, well, I think we're just gonna do the floor plan and the photos. I'm not sure if we need the virtual tour. And here's what you do in that scenario. So the services were confirmed a couple days ago. She needed to reschedule this shoot, so it was reconfirmed. And then when I got here, I was like, okay, you know, it's an extra 249 bucks, so I was counting on that. I let her know, this was my first time working with this realtor. Hey, once services are confirmed and I'm on site, if services are canceled, there's a minimum $50 charge that goes alongside those. And, you know, she tried to say like, oh, well, you know, the services weren't confirmed. You know, I pulled up the text and I was like, once the shoot date is confirmed, once I sent all the services and she asked about pricing and then she confirmed it when I said, does that sound good? She's like, yes, that means it's confirmed. So you really have to stick to your guns when it comes to these cancellation of services, because you've planned on the shoot taking a certain amount of time. You've bet on a certain amount of revenue coming into your business specifically from those services. So when these services get canceled day of, or even within 24 hours, there has to be a cancellation fee. I went ahead and I waived it for this realtor this time because this is my first time working with her, and you know, I didn't want to just blast her with, you know, oh, well, you can't cancel services day of, even though, you know, that would be a good thing to do. That's expected. You know, if you have someone coming to paint your house and then they get there and you say, oh, never mind, then you'll expect to pay them anyways. So it's difficult, it's frustrating, but that's part of it. Sometimes it happens. Some realtors are more put together and on their game than others. This realtor just happened to be a little bit confused on the services that she confirmed. That's okay, it is what it is. So I finished up early, 30 minutes before I thought I would, so I am headed to the next shoot. I'll see you in a sec. So I'm here at the third property now. It's actually pretty cool. I'll show you what it looks like in just a sec. And get all this stuff out of the car. Oh God. Don't park so close to bushes, I guess. This is what the property looks like. Cool front doors. I can't find this lockbox anywhere. For these rental properties, there's usually like a lockbox that I enter a code that I text to a number, and can't find the darn thing anywhere. I tried putting something in there, but I looked at the work order and it's the wrong code. So I'm gonna give the agent a call real quick and see what he says. He entered the wrong information on the work order. So it is this, and then this will open the garage. Code, enter, haha. We did it. Whoa. Okay, I've got the key. Oh, actually, it looks like this front door doesn't have a key, and I just closed this. So let me reopen this. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. And we are in. Okay, this is a bizarre house. Kitchen. That goes outside. Oh, so there's like a double entry. It's all black. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about this. Cool enough. When you see something like this, where the screen is half open, just close it. Actually, I'm gonna leave this open for now because it is super hot in here. Leave the key in my pocket. Put this paper down there. And, wow, that's odd. That's how I describe this house. It's just sort of odd. I don't know if I like it. Got our Canon M50. All right, I'm gonna take some photos. I'm gonna leave you to it. See you in a sec. I was about to say, all these lights should come on and make this super bright, and I saw these. So they do. Gotta retake some photos. Okay, I finished up with the interior photos, and now we're going to go to the backyard, and then we'll do the front yard real quick, and then we will be doing the floor plan and then we're done. But I have to make a quick video also because I realized that my mic wasn't recording at the first property I went to this morning. So gotta remake that video. All right, let's go outside. It's a pretty nice backyard, pretty spacious. Some AstroTurf. It's just weird that this entire house is just black. I don't know how I feel about that, but that looks pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot of space. I feel like a good chunk of money went into making this house look this way. I just don't know if it was done very well. You know, I guess the house is pretty nice, but the difficulty here is this house is being rented out for $4,500 per month. Housing is so ridiculously expensive where I live, and it's just $4,500 is so much. It's just crazy. So $4,500, like, yeah, this is a family-sized home, sorta, but it's really hard to justify spending that much money every single month when, you know, just move states, go to a different state. This place is like borderline unlivable. Provides me with a lot of work. You know, a lot of people can't survive here. I could borderline survive here. Cool light. So I finished the interior photos and the backyard photos. Before I go out and do the exterior photos, I'm just gonna get the floor plan done real quick. That way when I go outside, this is the last thing I do and I can just jump in my car and leave. So I'm gonna do the floor plan real quick. All right, I am finished with my shoots today. Overall, it was a good day. I'm a little bummed about that virtual tour cancellation, or that miscommunication rather. But it is what it is. Made good money today. I think overall $1,300. So not a terrible day. Now I get to go home and work a little bit more. I'm not editing my own pictures because you're not supposed to edit your own pictures. But I will send in the floor plans. I will double check the virtual tour once it's ready and send all my images to my editor. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.